Instead of viewing obsolete computers, mobile phones, and televisions as a problem, we should look at it as a commodity. Keeping the above thought in mind, we Group 42 are here to culminate our presentation on e-waste management. Despite the developments, the e-waste generated poses a profuse risk to the environment. India stands as the third largest electronic waste generator in the world after China and USA. The lack of awareness of people about household electronics is the major reason they do not know how to discard them. The following data shows that India recycles less than 2% of the total e-waste it produces, and the UN Global E-Waste Monitor 2020 data showed that only 17.4% of the total e-waste was collected and recycled globally. E-waste collection, transportation, processing, recycling is currently dominated by the informal sector. The following case study on Seelampur indicated that the recycling processes followed like open incineration and acid leaching seriously impact the environment due to leakage of toxins.
Continuing the discussion, let us move on the solution we have come up with. The solution of this ever-increasing e-waste problem is the well-organized infrastructure for collection and treatment of e-waste. Thus, we will set up a government-authorized e-waste management franchise with centers in the metropolitan cities of India. We will treat e-waste by focusing on 2 points. First, collection of e-waste. Second, treatment of e-waste. Collection of e-waste. Following steps will be taken for increasing the collection of e-waste. An online portal will be set up facilitating the collection of e-waste. The client will provide us the invoice of the item and the processing unit will generate the Form 6. The rack picking network will benefit the people who are less aware of the online facilities. The guidelines by CPCB in 2007 issued that the manufacturer is solely responsible for the final safe disposal of the electronic product. Hereby, the electronic companies will be contacted and partnership will be formed for fulfilling the safe disposal of their end of the life devices.
Moving ahead, the three vital R's, that is reuse, re-engineering and recycling, ensure in the treatment of e-waste. Before dismantling, the working conditions of the devices can be tested and the good ones can be sent to the re-engineering unit while the damaged ones may require further recycling. Safety precautions can be implemented in the following ways. For white goods, coolant recovery kits is to be used. CRT cutter for CRT monitors. And for hard disks, shredder can become more handy. On successful dismantling, items get segregated into their respective materials while a partnership with authorized recycler can be made if in case the facilities cannot be incorporated. Hereby, the following slides give a glimpse on reuse, re-engineering and recycling. As we can see, refurbishing seems a viable option. Therefore, we intend to make out partnerships with various e-commerce companies for selling electronics refurbished by our processing plants.
Monetary benefits by e-waste recycling. The data shown in the slide give us the total input cost and total value of removable materials from 183 computers. When this data will be applied to annual waste production by India, the profits get raised. Thus, the data above proves that our e-waste management model is sustainable and promises the high economic growth in upcoming years.
General benefits and goals. Our e-waste management plants helps in eliminating the cost of waste dumping sites and the transportation to overseas dump sites. About 10 billion worth of gold, platinum and other resources will be saved each year, consequently reducing the load on mining. Now some challenges. Volume of e-waste generated. India stands third in e-waste generation, producing 1.01 million tons per annum. E-waste imports. Cross-border flow of waste equipment into India is another major challenge. Poor awareness and sensitization, limited reach out and awareness regarding disposal. High initial investments. Recycling and treatment facilities initially require a high investment. Involvement of child labor. In India, about 4.5 lakh child laborers in the age group of 10 to 14 are observed to be engaged in various e-waste activities, and that too without protection and safeguards with yards and recycling workshops. Security implications. End-of-life computers often contain sensitive personal information and bank account details, which if not deleted can leave an opportunity for fraud.